Thank you for joining me today. As we we do the recipe for the Jamaican curry chicken done in a slow cooker. I'm really excited about this recipe. I enjoyed it for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, I've been wanting to improve my curry cooking ability, and you can't get better until you try. So this is my second one. I did a coconut uh, curry one earlier, and I thought that was good. I'm excited about this one. Just got done cooking it, and what I liked about it, the second reason why I'm excited about it is a perfect reason why I like the slow cooker. I've been busy this weekend with school activities for the boys. We had track and we had baseball today. So what I was able to do is I prepared and marinated the chicken the night before, cut up the vegetables, ready to saute it. Sauteed it first thing in the morning at 5:15 when most people are sleeping in the morning. I was sauteing vegetables and getting ingredients together. And at 6 o'clock, or maybe about 6:05 this morning, I got the slow cooker going for 8 hours. And then when we were at the ballpark, it was doing its job. It was cooking. And I absolutely 100% love that idea. And I love the fact of cooking healthier, cooking my own food. And as we're going to see, this is a budget-friendly recipe, which is very important to me. Uh, as always, the recipe, the ingredients, the instructions are all in the comments. I appreciate you watching the video, spending time with me, and let's get going on this recipe. Let's go! Alright, folks. As always, I like to see if this is a cost-effective recipe. And I'm not going to go through all the details, but I will highlight a few items. The chicken, bone chicken, was $7.07 for 2.5 pounds. Medium onion, 74 cents. Garlic, 3 garlic cloves, I estimated at 55 cents. And you can see on the seasoning, I did a little bit higher estimates, around 50 cents each. And then we have the black pepper, 50 cents estimate. You can see the details there. All in all, we came out to be a cost of $18.03. The recipe did call for about 5 to 6 servings, but I'm just calculating it at 4 servings because that's what I'm doing for my lunch. So for the Jamaican curry chicken, we're looking at per serving of $4.51. $4.51. And this was, for context, this was purchased in the Walmart. And I did purchase, when available, the store brand versus the premium brands. And then also it was in February 2025. I would have to say this is cost effective. Of course, if you're looking to try to go out for lunch and your lunch at work, some of the fast food restaurants could be up to, $11, $12, $13. And it's not nearly as healthy as this recipe that we're going to see here. All right, let's go start cooking. Let's go! All right, folks, here we are. We're going to go ahead and saute the onions, the garlic, and a little bit of ginger. We're going to be keeping it on this. I have it on low, so I'll probably be doing about 3.5 minutes. Recipe calls for 2 to 3 minutes. And then listen to that sizzle. And then afterwards, we're going to add another minute and add in the tomato paste. Love the smell of onions. Alright, I'll come right back when we add in the tomato paste. And I'll be tossing this around for about 3.5 minutes. Let's go. All right, it's been about 3 minutes, a little bit more than 3 minutes. Now we're gonna toss in 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Here's the tomato paste, a little bit more than a tablespoon. Put that right in there. Hold on, let me get this off here. We're gonna put that in there. It's gonna give it a nice tangy taste. Here we go. And just so you can see, this is what we're using today. Good value tomato paste from Walmart. All right, let's go. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. We're going to be adding everything to the slow cooker. This is exactly why I love the slow cooking in this whole process, because I prepared the food, the activity, or not really the food activity, but the food, the chicken. I got it marinating overnight. I sliced up the potatoes the night before, sauteed the onions and everything this morning time. And then we got a day at the ballpark this morning time. So while I'm at the ballpark watching games, the curry chicken is going to be cooking up. Nice slow cook, so by the time I get home, it's going to be ready to go, and I'm going to be dishing it out for my work week. So the first thing we're going to add in is the chicken curry. You can see it's been seasoning overnight. Looks good. Put that in there. Then we're going to add in the sliced potatoes and carrots. Add that in there. Then here's the end result of our sauteing with a tomato paste. Kept the tomato paste in for a little bit under a minute because it was already nice and hot. Put that in there. Now we're gonna do a cup and a half of chicken broth. I opted to go with a low sodium chicken broth. I take liberty on the recipe. You can do what you like there. Put that in here. And then we're going to be doing a 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Put that right in there. And then allspice. This is a new ingredient for me. I don't know much about allspice. I'm going to put that in there. And it's half a tablespoon. I was not sure if you needed to crush it or not, but I didn't crush it, just put in allspice. So we're going to be doing this. I believe the recipe calls low for 7 or 8 hours. And there's also a high option. As I mentioned before, the recipe, ingredients, all going to be in the comments. And let's get this going. Let's go. All right, and remember, I almost forgot, mix everything together with a nice spoon. Get it all tossed up. You can see the tomatoes, potatoes, the chicken bone. I'm very excited about this recipe. All right, I'll see you 6 to 8 hours from now. Let's go. All right, folks. It's been 8 hours, a little bit more than 8 hours cooking. And my slow cook Jamaican curry chicken with potatoes, carrots, and lots of spices is done and ready. And it's going to be a nice recipe, as I'm going to be using it for lunch, 4 lunches. But it does serve 5 to 6 servings, but I'm going to do 4 lunches with it. I'm going to pour it over white jasmine rice. So let's take a taste. You can see the carrots, chicken, and some other ingredients there as well. I'm excited about this. Has a very good taste. I did not add this cornstarch, so it's not as thick as it could have been. That was an optional. I just didn't have the chance to put the cornstarch in. You're supposed to do it with 30 minutes left, and I was at the ballpark, unable to do that. But it's good. Doesn't need a cornstarch. I think this is going to be a nice lunch for me this week. And remember, the ingredients are in the ingredients and the instructions are both in the comments. And as always, I appreciate you watching. Really enjoy this, and I hope you find some value in it. And I hope you have a wonderful and great week. Take care, and let's go!